Okay class, this video is all about doing a stratified sample in NZGrapher, and you can see here on screen here I've loaded up NZGrapher via the website and I'm using the Kiwi data again. And let's say my particular topic here is that I'm looking at seeing what the difference is. My question is the median weight of male Kiwis in New Zealand larger than the median weight of female Kiwis in New Zealand? And I need to do a stratified sample, making sure that I've got a similar amount of male and female pieces of data to deal with. So if I'm going to do a stratified sample, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the Sample More button and select Sample, and that's going to take me to this dialog here. Now we've already gone through what a simple random sample is, which you could give you, technically all of one species. We don't want that. We want to make sure we get a certain number of each, in this case here, of the gender, so that we can guarantee that we've got both there. So because I'm doing this on gender, I'm going to select gender to make sure that I get a certain amount of each gender. If I was doing species, I would select species and so on. So in this case here, I'm going to pick gender, and it tells you how many female pieces of data are in the data and how many male pieces of data. Now, at a higher level of statistics, they would want you to work out the amounts proportionally. But at level 2, you don't need to do that. You just need to make sure that the amount that you choose of male and female are both the same. And for the sake of this, roughly about 10%, 5 to 10% is fine. 5% would be less than 30, so let's go for 10%. Roughly, if we did 10% of 364 and 336, we'd roughly get 40 each. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 40 females and 40 males, and what that does is when I go sample, it goes away and gives me a sample. And if you were then to look at the sample that you've got there, you'll notice there's 80 pieces of data, and if you were to count through them, you've got 40 males and 40 females. And of course, if you don't like that sample for whatever reason, you can simply go reset dataset, and it'll reset it back to the original data file that you loaded in. So that's how you would do a stratified sample.